We all understand that there will always be room for growth and change, and technology has repeatedly shown that this trend will continue for a long time. Things that we only saw in movies and read about in books 50 years ago are now becoming our reality. But when the billionaire businessman Elon Musk announced the release of his new AI robots, things only got more interesting. Musk plans to mass-produce these robots and even release female versions of them. What does this new invention mean for Elon Musk and Tesla though, and what are the motivations behind it? Elon Musk announced Tesla's AI humanoid robot project in 2021 during Tesla's annual AI Day. Mind you, the announcement was via a guy dressed in a robot costume dancing around. A lot of people were not impressed, including both the robotics experts and investors. But this year, in September, Tesla's founder and CEO Elon Musk unveiled two very real humanoid robot prototypes. The first, Bumblebee, walked across the stage at Tesla AI Day 2022 like it was trying not to wake a sleeping baby. That day on set was the first time Bumblebee walked untethered. Musk admitted to the crowd, noting that the robot could of course do more, though he and his team didn't want to risk Bumblebee falling in its face. It was kind of disappointing. But the show's real star was Optimus, which was revealed for the first time looking like a modern take on a medieval knight. Optimus could not walk and was wheeled out onto the stage, where it waved to the audience and made a quick dance move while propped up on a stand. Musk described the prototype design as fairly close to what they would put into production. He also said it would one day help millions of people do many valuable things. What is the Tesla robot? Its name is Optimus. It's 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighs 125 pounds. Optimus can walk, carry packages, water plants, and move objects, although not very well. The robot's shape and function are inspired by human beings, but also draw on Tesla's car manufacturing expertise. It's a shift from robots on wheels to robots on legs, said an Optimus technician. Most experts were not impressed by any of Elon's robots and openly compare them to that of his Asian competitors. This new Elon Musk project consists of an AI robot, a humanoid if you will, that can take care of manufacturing and production processes, mainly repetitive physical tasks. The Optimus robot is foreshadowed to replace workers in Tesla factories in the future. With this, Musk hopes for manufacturing to become Tesla's significant competitive advantage and circumvent any future labor shortages. Our goal is to make a helpful humanoid robot as quickly as possible. We've designed it with the same discipline as our cars. That is so that we can mass-produce low-cost, high-reliability robots. The Tesla robot's design and hardware. Design-wise, it's inspired by the human body with arms, hands, legs, and a head. It also has a brain and a central computer located in its torso. Optimus has a 2.3 kilowatt-hour battery pack, which amounts to about a full day of work, along with 28 structural actuators, which allow the robot to move. The robot's power source is a battery embedded in its chest and was designed to be energy efficient. If it were to fall in the future, the damage would be minimal, according to one engineer who presented at the presentation event. Its hand features 6 actuators and 11 degrees of freedom or axis of motion, less than half of what an actual human hand has. However, it can perform comprehensive and more precise adaptive grasps of objects like gripping small tools like a screwdriver. Metallic tendons increase the strength of the robot's fingers. Additionally, sensors allow Optimus' hand to identify what it's grabbing and understand where its hands is about space. Its hands are also capable of carrying a 20-pound bag. It has a main board for artificial intelligence and a navigation system similar to the one in Tesla's autonomous cars. This navigation system was the main focus throughout Tesla's AI Day. Optimus has built-in cameras and sensors, wireless connectivity, audio capabilities, and strength transmission points to move around and hold and carry objects. Optimus software. On the software side, Optimus's central computer processes vision data from multiple sensors to perceive its surroundings. It also has a visual navigation system managed by neural networks to get around. Optimus was loaded with a library of natural motion references. Essentially, engineers recorded human motions like grabbing a box off a shelf and mapped that motion data, which has been optimized to adapt to real-world activity, to Optimus. The robot is still being developed to adapt to changing environments. What can the Tesla robot do? Right now, Optimus doesn't seem capable of doing much. At the Tesla AI event, Tesla's director of engineering, Milan Kovac, said, "We started doing something usable, but it's far from being useful." But the hope is that one day, if it can't already, Optimus will be able to walk untethered, climb stairs, pick up boxes and use tools, and perform other helpful tasks in factories and people's homes, like being able to pick up objects while squatting, turn while walking with an object, walk up and down slopes, lift an object with one arm, use a drill and screwdriver and push things forward, backward, and sideways. How will Optimus interact with humans? One thing Optimus will likely do is interact with humans, but it's unclear how well that'll go. Engineers from Tesla explained to reporters that they expect Optimus to use natural language processing so the robot can work together with humans and understand their intent without verbal cues. Musk is well aware that there is still much room for improvement. One of Musk's goals is to manufacture enough robots to test them as workers in Tesla's factories. In the meantime, Tesla will focus on improving their capabilities. But that's not all that Musk promised during the audience Q&A session at the Tesla event. The company wants to have entertaining versions of Optimus that can be useful and perform tasks and can also be a kind of friend and companion to hang out with you. And I'm sure people will find all sorts of creative uses for this robot. How much will the Tesla robot cost? The Tesla robot will cost $20,000 or less, Musk said at the launch of the Optimus. But given the hardware involved, Tesla may have a problem. Some experts say they're not designing a cheap robot. They say the company will have a real problem on the cost front. Should we be wary of Elon's AI robots? There's a sense of mild doubt and dread that permeates Musk's motives for most of what he does in the projects Tesla is involved in. It's not entirely surprising, and it's hard to trust people who get insanely rich from the ventures they claim will better the world. Let's not forget that everything isn't what it seems. Sure, Tesla might seem like an electric car company, but what it is at heart is a data company. The data they gather and what they do with the said data is infinitely more valuable than the cars themselves. So what is it that Musk is truly after with this AI humanoid robot? What is Optimus' ultimate mission? Let's get a bit Black Mirror-y like the movie for a second. Could Elon Musk be trying to conquer the world by infiltrating global manufacturing processes and slowly, sleekly, and surely gaining a monopoly over the world's resources? Let's remember that technology and innovation are beautiful things with the potential to change the world literally, but only if we use it to do so. So let's hope we're being cynical here and that Tesla and Mr. Musk aren't trying to screw the world over with their AI humanoid robot. Musk promised, "We always want to be careful we don't go down the Terminator path," alluding to the sci-fi film saga in which robots rebel against humans. There will be safeguards, including the ability to shut it down and update its operating system over the internet. Musk says that from a governance standpoint, Tesla is an excellent entity to undertake the robot project. We're a publicly traded company, and that means the public controls Tesla, which is fine. So if I go crazy, you can fire me. This is important. Okay guys, that's all for today. Please remember to like our video and subscribe to our channel.